So I am Julian Walker, and I'm so fortunate to be here with Hala and Jay in our Awakened Heart, Embodied Mind teacher training.
I'm Hala. I'm teaching in the Awakened Heart, Embodied Mind teacher training. We had a really great morning this morning. We focused on externally rotated postures, and we talked about the most important alignment points in Warrior Two and in Triangle, and we had a lot of fun looking at people's bodies and the poses. So we'll spend the afternoon talking about the physiology of stress and how to use yoga to help manage fight-flight response and how to manage accumulated stress and trauma in the body, because people come to yoga because they want to self-regulate, and they come to yoga to try to feel good. And this is Jay Fields.
Hello.
Who's a brilliant teacher that we are so lucky to have with us this year. He's going to be building the future trainings with us.
Thank you. Well, I get to teach them how to teach the poses, which is really, really fun. This weekend I'm going to be continuing what you were working with this morning with the external rotation. We're going to focus on a bunch of the standing poses this weekend, as well as some of the good seated hip openers. And what's really fun is that we get to go over what are the main points of the poses, and we look at bodies like you were doing, and then they get the chance to practice teach with one another. And we'll put them in groups of two and then larger groups. And what's really fun is, this is the third weekend now, they're starting to really come through with their voice and what they're excited about teaching. And you know, some people are like, oh, it turns out I really like talking about the anatomy, or it turns out I really like talking about the inner process that's going on. Is it okay that I talk about that, or what if I said that? And so what's really neat is they're really starting to develop their interest in their voice as a teacher, and the nerves are going down and the excitement is going up. So it's really cool. It's really fun.
This weekend, what I'll be doing is drawing on a couple chapters from Rick Hanson's book, Buddha's Brain, to talk about equanimity and finding that place through meditation, through yoga practice, where you're able to relate to your own experience in a kind of calm, grounded, compassionate way. So I'm excited about that. We'll also be talking about the third and fourth chakras and about sense of self, empowerment, and how true compassion comes from really knowing yourself and being in touch with your own vulnerability as well as your own strength.
Exciting. Yeah. Packed in weekend.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon.